This video is brought to you by SoccerPro.com, bringing you everyday low prices with no membership fees. Be sure to use coupon code SR4U at checkout to get $10 off any order of $100 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you an unboxing plus on-feet video of the Nike Hypervenom Phantom in the brand new vibrant yellow, black, and Volt Ice colorway. Now inside the box, along with the shoes themselves, they do include a string bag, only with the top-end model though, so please keep that in mind. The front of the string bag, along with the strings, are Volt Ice in color. You're going to find a black skull and crossbones Hypervenom logo there on the front, and then the back of the bag is also black, along with another Volt Ice Nike swoosh right there at the bottom. So we'll get that out of the way, get the shoes out of the box, and if you guys could take a second to leave a like on the video, it would be greatly appreciated. So here is a look at the latest colorway of the Hypervenom Phantom. And when I saw this unveiled, I honestly wasn't too excited about it. It looked like a straight up yellow Hypervenom, which is cool, but again, nothing too thrilling as far as colorways are concerned. But trust me when I say that in person, this is very, very unique. Now, the first color they list is Vibrant Yellow, which is this middle part, or the main section of the Hypervenom. And as you can tell, I'm not sure how it's going to show up on camera, but hopefully you can tell, it looks like gold. It looks like a gold nugget with that Hypervenom texturing. There's a slight metallic shine about it, and it's just very, very cool. So if you're looking for a pair of gold Hypervenoms, now is your chance. These look absolutely incredible in person, especially with the metallic silver tongue. You got that gold and silver theme going on, which to me is just very, very cool. The second aspect of this colorway that was kind of surprising in person is the Volt. It's not standard Volt, it's called Volt Ice, and it's a little bit lighter, but still just as vibrant. And actually, for comparison's sake, I grabbed actually this shoe, which is standard Volt, and you can see that side by side, the Volt Ice is ever so slightly more dull. So it's like a duller highlighter yellow, I guess. There's really no other way to describe it, and I'm not sure how great this is going to pick up on camera, but just know that this is not your standard Volt. Again, it is noticeably different looking in person in comparison to standard Volt. The black, no surprises there. Black Nike swoosh on the front and back. They do have a matte finish, and the laces themselves are black along with the liner and the majority of the outsole. So other than that, you have a gold and Volt Hypervenom, which looks very, very unique in person. It's definitely flashy. And again, just keep in mind, this is not vibrant yellow, this is gold. So that's pretty much it as far as the colorway is concerned. As far as tech specs go, lots of you guys have heard me talk about the Hypervenom Phantom plenty of times. If you want to check out my playtest video, I will leave an annotation on screen. But just for those of you guys that may be a little bit newer or just want to hear the tech specs one more time, I'll go over it very quickly. You have a Nike skin upper, one of the best synthetics currently out there on the market. It really does offer a barefoot sock-like feel on your foot. It's incredibly comfortable as well. It's finished off with ACC all conditions control, which acts as your wet control element, and for the most part the upper has kind of a waxy finish, so you will get a little bit of additional grip on the ball. Off-centered lacing system, lower cut in the heel similar to what you're going to find from the Mercurial, internal plastic heel counter. You do have a synthetic leather liner on the inside with a decent amount of padding, providing some pretty good comfort. The insole is fully removable. It's got a mesh liner on top, perforations throughout, and it's just one single layer of foam. Does a decent job of providing some good step-in comfort. And as far as the outsole, the sole plate and stud pattern, I guess, you got a P-backs outsole with which is basically your stud plate. That's made from P-backs, whereas the sole plate itself is made from a glass nylon material, so it's going to be a little bit stiffer, more rigid. Again, similar to what you're going to find from the Mercurial Vapor 9. It also has that split toe design, which honestly isn't a super noticeable feature in my opinion. It's really something that is more of a marketing gimmick than something that actually works or is noticeable when you're wearing the shoe. And then of course the stud pattern features all conical studs. It's loosely based off of the firm ground stud pattern, again from the Vapor 9, a shoe that this boot takes a lot of inspiration from, but performs just as well. And it's actually a little bit more normal. You have more studs, 4 in the back, 2 extra ones in the forefoot, and because they're conical, they still penetrate the ground really nicely, but you still get a nice amount of freedom to twist and turn when planted. One of the better stud patterns currently on the market for firm natural grass playing surfaces, in my opinion. And what's great about all the top-end Nike models is that if you're playing on soft ground or artificial grass, they have those stud pattern variations available as well. So that's pretty much it as far as all the tech specs are concerned. And move on next to a quick weigh-in so you can see how lightweight these guys are. If you're looking for something lightweight, the Hypervenom Phantom definitely fits the bill. So I'm going to weigh this pair for you today in real time. Keep in mind this is a brand new pair in a size 9 US. I'm going to throw it on the scale, and you can see that they weigh in at 7.2 ounces. So very lightweight, exactly what you would expect from what is listed as a speed boot, and is of course a high-end model. And again, if you're looking for something that is ultra light but at the same time extremely comfortable, the Hypervenom Phantom is one of the best options currently out there on the market. So that's pretty much it as far as the weigh-in portion of this video is concerned. And move on next to a quick on feet so you can get a better idea as to how these shoes fit and what the sizing is like. Alright, here's a look at the Hypervenom Phantoms on feet, and this is really one of those shoes that when it comes to overall comfort and feel really doesn't compare to anything else out there on the market. The Nike Skin Synthetic is ultra soft and flexible from right out of the box. It really does have a sock-like level of comfort on your foot, and it also has a unique ability to stretch, which is something you don't see a lot from most synthetic materials. So from right out of the box, it will have a snug fit definitely, but give it a couple hours of wear time and they will form to the exact shape of your foot quite nicely. It's built on the X1.1 last from Nike, which in comparison to the Mercurial is still a tight fitting shoe, but is a little bit wider in the midfoot and forefoot, and about the same in terms of width in the toe box area, a little bit of a tighter fit. But again, unlike the Mercurial, these do have the ability to stretch, so if they feel a little snug from right out of the box, don't worry, and this is going to be a much more suitable shoe for a wide variety of foot types, even if you do have slightly wider feet, and as long as you don't have excessively wide feet, these should fit you just fine. Now, in terms of overall fit in the length, I would say that these run absolutely true to size. I'm wearing my usual size 9 US here, and the fit in the length is absolutely perfect, so if you are looking to order a pair for yourself, I would strongly recommend going true to size. Alright guys, that's it for my unboxing of the Nike Hypervenom Phantom in the vibrant yellow, black, and Bolt Ice colorway. Really good looking shoe, and obviously it has all the performance elements that you could possibly want from a lightweight synthetic soccer shoe. Nike Skin is an absolutely unbelievable material. The shoe fits great, it's extremely comfortable, and the sole plate and stud pattern combo is honestly one of my personal favorites currently out there on the market. So if you would like to purchase a pair of these for yourself, be sure to check out the review page on my website linked down below in the description. Also on that review page you will find the full written review that'll give you all the details you could possibly want as far as the overall performance of this shoe is concerned. If you have any questions at all, be sure to leave those down below in the comments, and also if you have any suggestions for products you'd like to see, leave those down below in the comments as well. I'm always open to listening to what you guys want to see as far as content is concerned. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media information linked down below in the description as well. And other than that guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.